This is a KCCI 8 News update.
Now 10:28 on this weather alert day where the snow continues to fall. It adds up, and so do the number of crashes out there. David Keller's taking a look at the forecast. What can we expect the next few hours, David?
Well, Eric, the snow is going to continue to fall. It's kind of let up a little bit over the last hour or so, but it is still slowly but surely piling up. We're getting in more snow reports. Pleasantville reporting 6 inches of snow now so far this morning. Probably going to add on another inch or two to these totals in Grand River, Pleasantville, Knoxville. So these are some of the locations that could wind up with close to 8 inches of snow. Murray, Osceola around 4.5 inches of snow. Pella reporting 4 inches of snow. That was from a couple of hours ago. Here downtown, I just measured 3.5 inches of snow. So we are slowly creeping up here in the metro as well. You can see the snow falling across pretty much the entire state, but the heaviest snow has been steadily over southern and southeastern Iowa. That's where we're seeing some of those heavier totals. We are seeing some very light snow here across northern Iowa. Most cases, you're probably going to see only about an inch of snow up here in northern Iowa, but you get along in south of I-80, that's where we've seen some of the heaviest snow so far. And we are still seeing some of these darker blues. That's some relatively moderate to heavy snowfall here from Sheraton over to Oskaloosa into the Ottumwa area, and that continues to move up onto I-80 just to the east of Grinnell and continues to move toward Iowa City. So in this pocket, we're probably going to pick up another ½ inch of snow in the next hour. Closer into the metro, we've seen the snow rates pick up slightly over the last 30 minutes. You can see some of those darker blues moving on in, but it's still a very light snow right now. But we look to the west, we're seeing the snow rates increasing now in southwest Iowa, back toward Council Bluffs and Omaha into Nebraska, and all of this moisture still has to work its way across central Iowa. So although our snow rates have kind of tapered off for the moment, there's more snow out there, and it's still going to be moving through as we head into the afternoon hours. On the other hand, it's also very cold out there, 12 degrees right now with a wind chill of 2 below. So if you do have to venture out into the snow, keep in mind it is going to be very, very cold. So be prepared if you do happen to get stuck on the side of the road with some of these slick conditions out there. Wind chills 6 below right now in Iowa Falls, 11 below in Fort Dodge, feels like 3 below in Sheraton, and temperatures really not going to move much here as we head into the afternoon hours. That light snow will continue all day as well. Temperatures only topping out around 15 degrees. So there you can see that snow continuing to push from west to east across the state toward the lunch hour. Into the afternoon, we still have this light snow continuing across most of the state. By 3 to 4 o'clock, we see that back edge developing there, and then it pushes into the metro by around 6. So that's when we will see those snow totals begin to kind of wind down. You can see as we head through the rest of the day, maybe another inch or two on top of what we already have. It gives us a total of roughly 5 to 7 inches across southern Iowa. I think we're probably just on the low end of that here in the metro, but still enough that we are seeing the very slick conditions here all across the state, and that will continue to be an issue as we head through the rest of the day. Still have another chance for snow as we head into Friday and Saturday. Thankfully, we do get a break tomorrow. It's just going to be cold with sunshine and a high of 14 degrees. Alyssa?
Thanks, David. And we've been following several crashes throughout the morning. One involving multiple vehicles, including what looks like several RVs, is still blocking an entrance ramp, westbound entrance ramp I-80 over out west near Earlham right now. I-35 at Ashworth, we do have a crash also in your northbound lanes. It's really hard to see because of the visibility on this camera, but that is also out there as well, so be aware of that. Another crash, I-80 east of Malcolm, is just cleared up, but a lot of snow still falling as you do travel further east. And here in the metro, we are still seeing 100% covered roads, 100% and partially covered roads pretty much all across Iowa. So no matter where you're driving today, you're going to run into something. It's a look from a plow camera over in Newton. You can see that even though a lot of those plows have been out there for hours trying to get these roads clear, they still have a lot ahead of them. So as they do continue to make their way out there this morning and across the metro, across all of Iowa, really, make sure you're giving them plenty of space, make sure you're moving over, let them do their job, and be safe out there on the roads. Take it slow. And once more, as always, if you don't have to be out on there, don't be out on the roads today. It is quite dangerous.
Continues to fall this morning, and Marcus McIntosh continues to be in the backseat of our storm chaser. You've been out there for about 6 hours, Marcus, giving us great views around the metro. What are you seeing now?
Eric, it feels like I've been out here for a couple weeks, but we're on East Grand in the east, passing through the East Village, and we're going to give you a look at what's going on right now. There you see there's still snow on the roads. There you see there's still a lot to be done in terms of snow removal, but for the most part in the city, the roads are pretty good. You're still going to hit some slick spots. You're going to find some slippery spots, but for the most part, they're good. Now, on the highways and interstates, that at times is a different story, depending on how fast you're going. We were not going very fast on the interstate this morning when a semi blew by us and created whiteout conditions with the fact that it was snowing and it was very windy. So we can only see maybe 10, 15 feet in front of us at the most. We had to slow down from like 45 to maybe 15 or 20 miles an hour at the most. So as the list has been urging people this morning, please, if you don't have to go anywhere, stay home. But if you do have to, just take it slow and easy to make sure you get there safely. Here as we approach downtown Des Moines, most vehicles seem to be going fairly slow, taking it easy, wanting to make sure that if there's a trouble spot, they are ready to handle it. So if that's you heading out this morning and you need to be somewhere, don't speed up if you're running late. Just, if you're running late, you're going to be late. Just add some time on, because we don't want any further issues with vehicles on the roads, because things can get dangerous in just a split second. So we want everyone to be safe out there. So just take it slow, take it easy, get where you're going, and get there safely. Let's go back to the studio with Eric.
Your drives around the metro markets have been helpful for so many people trying to decide what to do today. We appreciate that. Time to get out and stretch your legs for a little while. We'll have an update on the entire storm and all of our coverage around the metro coming up today at noon.